Greetings, fellow traveler. I was just thinking about you. It's been a long journey down from the frost-covered peaks, but I've conquered the monstrous ice giant's rim. I saw from the summit that there is green grass farther down the road ahead. We've not yet emerged from this blizzard, but warmer weather is not far away. Come in from the cold. I shall make you something warm to drink, and we will discuss the days ahead. That's quite a spread. Let's take a closer look, one card at a time. The subject at hand is the reversed King of Swords. This card is ordinarily a symbol of a dark and tumultuous authority figure who rules through strength. When reversed, it signifies an abusive and powerful enemy usurped. An era of domineering and humiliating control is coming to an end. This can result in chaos and a lack of structure filling the void, so the next steps must be taken with caution and wisdom. This is what we shall explore today. What crosses you is temperance. This indicates that your greatest obstacle in seeing this tyrannical structure fall is in maintaining your sense of harmony and balance. You must not be driven mad by revenge or the urge to push the pendulum too far in the other direction. The sudden collapse of an authority can open the door to a range of terrible things, and you must take caution to ensure that you are not replacing bad with worse. The root of the problem at hand is a reversed Three of Cups. This card is normally a symbol of joyful celebration, and its reversed meaning indicates that such activities have been unfulfilling, excessive, and wasteful. Perhaps you have drunk too deeply from the chalice of delight, or your social gatherings have become a senseless drain on your resources. Whatever the reason, the debauchery of these fruitless endeavors of folly have led you to this difficult position. In the past, we find a Seven of Pentacles, indicating that you have worked diligently storing up your efforts in preparation for a bountiful season. Perhaps in relation to the previous card, that surplus was squandered on too many unproductive festivities. Regardless of whether that is the case or not, you are reminded of the times that you were thoughtful about the preservation of your resources. What crowns you, or has arisen from these elements, is the Five of Wands. This is the card of childish conflict, jealousy, and petty competition. These follies have not only been unfulfilling and wasteful, but perhaps have caused actual damage to your relationships, and your environment is becoming unsustainable with discord and mean-spirited games that aren't much fun for anybody. Your near future shows the influence of the Page of Swords. This may be a person, somebody youthful, intuitive, and quick-witted. They may perhaps also be brash and overconfident or inexperienced at the things that they need to know. It's possible that this is what will come of the troubles detailed in previous cards, or that this person will be someone important to your next steps. It may also indicate that a bit of moxie is needed to see you through what's coming, as the Page of Swords is never afraid to dive headlong into a challenge, whether they've prepared for it or not. The vision of yourself in this situation is represented by the Strength card. Strength has one of the most consistently similar images across many decks, the gentle power of the feminine divine overcoming the rage of the mighty beast. As whatever has caused this rampaging abuse of power comes to an end, know that you have within yourself all that you need to reclaim control of your life. If that Page of Swords is you relying on your own wiles, do so secure in the knowledge that you have what it takes to prevail. What surrounds you is a reverse Knight of Cups. This card normally represents the classic Kierkegaardian Knight of Love, who is faithful, gallant, and true. In the reverse position, it indicates waning fondness or rising contempt. As your star is rising, others around you may be losing their spark, resulting in jealousy, sulking, and melodramatic mood swings. Be aware that not everyone is rooting for you, and some may be envious of your success. This may be related to the childish competition referenced earlier in the read. Your hopes and fears embody the Nine of Pentacles. You seek an easier life of financial security and a peaceful home, harvesting the well-earned fruits of your labors. With all the conflict cards present in the rest of the spread, this is understandable, as it is indicated you have already fought long and hard in diligent labor and in chaotic strife. It is your dream for the struggles to finally be over, and to be able to stop and smell the roses growing in your garden. The final outcome, if patterns persist, shows a reverse Two of Wands. This is a card of longing and dissatisfaction, and unfortunately, when reversed, its meaning does not change much. It suggests indecision and a lack of planning, fear of change, and an unfulfilling result. Finding this card in this position means that you must consider what you should be wary of. Your future is never set in stone, and better outcomes can be achieved if you alter the trajectory you are on. The battle is over, and you have won. But now is the time to take inventory of your past choices to ensure the future you hope for. You should take care that the brash energy of the Page of Swords does not cause you to fail to act with wisdom and determination. If past recklessness continues, like the squabbles of the Five of Wands or the empty parties of the reverse Three of Cups, then you may find your victory hollow in the grand scheme of your vision. Now is the time to resolve to address your own failings, separate from the corrupt authority that has oppressed you, and to make a better life for yourself in the future. The deck used in this reading is the Modern Spellcaster's Tarot by Scott Murphy and Melanie Marquise, a delightful witch I have had the pleasure of meeting and whose interpretations I do follow when reading her cards. Additional images for deck comparison include the Rider-Waite-Smith deck, the Crow's Tarot, and the Runic Tarot. All decks included are published by either U.S. Games or Llewellyn Books, who authorize limited use of images under the Digital Millennium Copyright Act. If you've enjoyed this reading, please like and subscribe, and I have 9 more readings prepared with this deck in this set. I plan to upload some instructional work and may do some rune readings or spell work in future videos on this channel. The link to my Patreon is included in the description if you would like to purchase additional services, such as personalized readings and direct assistance. And as always, good luck and safe travels.